Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Collier. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's going to go a long way. Neymar. Pull it. Neymar. That's good play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
Santos with the corner, there first. They've played it short. That's very neat. Messi. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sneijder. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. It's Sneijder! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Rodri. And it's Thuram. And that's really well manoeuvred. Collier. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We expected better, and so did he. Yamal. Raul. Back into the middle. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Collar. Neymar. Oh, super find. Lizarazu. And here's Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his team...
Terrific header! Rijkaard gets it away. Sneijder gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. for Messi. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Lizarazu. Neymar. And it's Vieira. He's gone forward. And it's Gullit.
Santos have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Romario! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Rummenigge! And now they can spring out of defence. Raul. Lizarazu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in! And the shot! Yamal. And it's Neymar. And it's Gullit. Lizarazu in acres of space out wide. Ball's gone astray. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Thuram. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Gullit. Gets his pass away. And he's heaved it away. Xavi Alonso. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And here's Romario. Oh, super ball. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's got away. Lizarazu proves just a little bit too strong. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Messi! Romario gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Lizarazu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yankova. Number 6. Raul. Number 11. Neymar. Number 20. Jamal. Coming on the field. Number 13. Johan Cruyff. Number 17.
Ribéry plays it short. Decent hit! And he hits the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ribéry. And Kubo. Messi. Kubo. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pull it. And it's Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. 75 minutes played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? He scores! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ribéry.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in plenty of space here. Very much into the last knockings. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira, spread it left. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Xabi Alonso. Hullet, and they can counter here. Hullet, they're urging him to shoot. Oh, well played. Messi. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Collier. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gullit. Bayern Munich appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Decent progress down the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Taken back almost at once.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has left him in a heap. That's been cut out, well played. Koller. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cafu cuts it out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vieira. Raul. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that was very necessary. Neymar is onto this. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cafu. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Collier. He's looking to set free a runner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Raul. Pull it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Yamal looking to run onto it. Yamal! Cafu getting this one clear. Played out to the left flank. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Lizarazu. Collier. Roll! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Raul. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 14.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Neymar. Lizarazu. Puyol makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Spread it left. And it's Neymar. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Lizarazu. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pass is coming off in Kohler! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Kohler deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now.
Field, number 2, Puyol. Number 23, Raphael van der Vaart. Coming on the field, number 5, Daniel van Buiten. Number 13, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
Griezmann goes short. He's been picked out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
29,950.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Law. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nedved. He's got Tool. It's loose. In he goes again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance for the header! And it's hoisted clear. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Law. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Lizarazu in acres of space out wide. Corner number 3 coming up. Gullit with the short one. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's very neat. Lizarazu. And here's Gullit.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann. He can get that clear. Ribéry. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba goes steaming forward. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. Bayern Munich finding their passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quality ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball...
So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. And here's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lizarazu. It's a throw-in. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has found the way through. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh no, this does not look good. He gets big. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he was quick to react. Bayern Munich have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Del Piero, distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hullet. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love it.
He's had a shot! Lazio!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Busquets. And there's green grass ahead of him. Del Piero! Lazio with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Raul. And it's Neymar. Collier. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's played him through. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Vieira. Collier. Here's Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Hullet. Neymar. Messi. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's found a way through. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Throw in.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Another throw in. Vieira. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar. Vieira. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Del Piero. Shot a goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cut short. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Goes in for the header! Cannavaro gets it away. That's a sharp pass. Messi. He could be in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. Raul. Oh, what a climb! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Neymar. And it's Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. Lizarazu. Busquets tries making a foray down the right. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bayern Munich still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Always onto this. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Neymar. And the finish! And he hits the net! Bayern Munich are all square. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coming on the field.
Griezmann.
Number 13.
And it's Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff.
He's in plenty of space here.
Ribery. Number 8.
Finds himself
Griezmann.
unceremonious. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Messi. Number 9.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Substitution in progress.
Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Kubo. He can run onto that. Mbappe might just make this. That looks a good ball through. Look at the space here. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, not quite. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aim forwards. Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Collar. Messi has it in a wide position. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Griezmann. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ribery. Great chance! Brilliant from Collar! And that may just do it!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
There will be 3
Just
minutes
eases him off the
time.
ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Cleared without complication. Thuram. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's following up! And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. It's a mighty effort! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Porto finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff has gone for a throw-in. Oh, that was vital.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieri. It's out for a goal kick. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Now it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cruyff. Deftly away. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! Cleared without complication. And here's Raul.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Fiddles it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Up he goes! And it's hoisted clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Raul. Thuram. Raul. Lizarazu. Raul. Raul going face to face with his great rival.
Lizarazu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hits one! Araujo getting this one clear. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Maldini. Figo. Porto trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi, who's set up one goal so far.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Lizarazu. And it's Ribery. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Raul. And it's Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Lizarazu gets into a good position. Vieri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ribéry. Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Zico. Mbappe. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer for Ribéry. And it's Cruyff. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ribéry. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That is a brilliant interception. Look at the space here. Raul. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Law looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got...
And the finish! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Vieri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff. What a throw in.